Hey Izzy, I know everybody's talking about what's coming up, but can we go back to Jarrod Cannonier? I saw straight after the fight, and then I saw another interview. I'm not sure how late after it was, but both times you said you were a wee bit disappointed with your performance.
Yeah.
Just wondering if you had time to sit down on your own and watch that fight again, and if you've changed your mind about that.
I have. I've had time to sit down and watch it again, and I saw exactly what happened. I was dominating a guy who, I guess, wasn't willing to leave it out there. You know, I guess what thing is, after the first round, like halfway through the second round, the last three guys, they kind of realize, okay, this is not going too well. So they go from trying to beat me to trying to survive and trying not to get knocked out. And then I'm trying my best to, fight a guy who's literally playing 80%, 90% defense. So, yeah, and they might try again in between. They might get a second win, but then once they realize, oh shit, they can't get it done, then they go back to just, at least I didn't get knocked out. That's like their win. And they might not admit this, but we both know. Yeah, so, I watched it again, and I was happy with the performance, but I'm still, like, the expectation I put on myself before the fight for what I wanted to do, I still expected more of myself. That's the only thing, but I'm hard on myself. What can I say?
Yeah, and my son Mark, he said, these guys come along, they probably have good intentions in the first round, as you say, and you said before, they think they're in the 50-50 zone, it's 70-30.
And they're like, oh shit.
Yeah, and...
it's hard to see if you're in the crowd or if you're watching on TV, but when I'm in there and I feel it, like, they try their best, and then after the first round, I see it like, oh, okay, then they realize, okay, he's touching me too much, and they start to, like, have that play in their head, am I going to get knocked out soon? And then they just become completely almost defensive, so, yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
One other question about Jarrod Cannonier. They don't get to be the top without having some good qualities, and what is it? Did you find anything in there? When you're fighting those top fighters, do you feel something and say, wow, that's how he wins his fight, or he's very strong, he's stronger than the other guys, or he's got a faster, or...
Jarrod, no, his belief in himself, I say, was the strongest thing he had, his belief in himself. But he had a really good corner. His corner was really smart. They helped him out, saved him from some dangerous positions. So, yeah, he had a really smart corner, but also his belief in himself. He didn't, even though, like I said, they get defensive, he hung in there, and he didn't just quit and fold. If not, he would have got finished.
Yeah. And Mark also said to me, you remember how Izzy won the title, like against Gastelum, one of the fights of the century, and then you had to fight Rob, and these guys aren't doing it. So
Rob in the first fight brought it because he had his belief in himself, but then he had a flashback in the first round in our second fight, and then again, what I said, they decide to just cool down a bit. But this next guy, I know for a fact he's not going to be defensive. He's going to attack me, which is what I look forward to. I look forward to someone who actually wants to fight, who actually wants to be in there and not just survive.
You're expecting him to come out strong and bring it to you. What is he on the threat meter to you?
Threat meter, to be honest, as an MMA fighter, I'll give him like a 6, if I'm being honest, like completely honest. Threat meter 6. Is one thing he's really good at. It's that left hook, and that's what he catches a lot of people with. He's not going to catch me with a flying knee. I don't think he's tried in the past. I've probably done it to him in the past. I think I've caught him with a flying knee before, but left hook, that's the main thing to look forward to. And yeah, take care of that. I can take care of everything else.
I watched a lot of the social media, and you and Volk working together. I thought you guys just should be a comedy team.
I know, right? I love it now. Honestly, Volk is like, he's the kind of guy that he's the people's champ. He's the everyman's champ. So yeah, with me as well, and the way I handle things, we just work well off each other, and we inspire each other, and we vibe off each other in a way that's like, it's a beautiful yin and yang. Yeah.
Is it something you guys will do more of?
He lives in Australia, so it'll be hard to. But whenever we link up, I'm sure we can tee something up.
that was real good. Tell us, you're both now number 1 and 2 pound for pound fighters in the world. Does that mean anything to you? Does that mean more than just a belt or?
Nah, not even close. No. Every time, even before the belt, I've always said rankings. I've never really cared about them, so I maintain the same stance. Yeah, we're just the best. We've always been the best. What can I say? Yeah.
Tell us how good it is that you've taken 3 of your table mates with you.
That'd be cool. It's like NZ takes over NY, so that's gonna be something to witness. Yeah, and also we've got, you know, a whole army coming behind us as well. We're gonna take over New York and yeah, blow the roof off the Madison Square Garden.
Have you fought there before?
I have. I fought Brunson there and I stole the show, but this time I get to mainline, like headline, be the main event and steal the show again.
Tell us a little bit about your build up to this one. Did you have a big break or?
Yeah, I had a big break. Also had some traveling to do, but yeah, for me it's just more about just building blocks. I had my building blocks as well in the beginning of this camp, and now I'm in the stride of things, and I feel good. I feel really good.
The other boys?
Yeah. Oh, they're good. They're on. Brad's in Thailand right now, but I see him working. I talk to him once in a while, so yeah, I know he's happy in Thailand, enjoying the weather over there, and his family as well. But he's working. I see Brad. He's just on. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to, you know, even halfway through the camp. Right now we're still early on, so yeah. Right now it's just baby steps. Easy.
Hey, thanks very much.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, Tony.
Cheers.
As always,
Cool.
easy.
Cool.
Take this off. If I steal it again.